So here I'll simplify this algebraically. A plus 3 over b squared is 9 to 1. And if I take the square root, that really means it's plus or minus 3. So we have two equations here. A plus 3 over b is either 3 or it's minus 3. Same thing with that second equation. We'll get a minus 1 over b minus 1 is plus or minus 2. So again, we have either 2. So we really have 4 pairs here. This can be paired with that. This can be paired. And so one of them will give us this condition that they are of opposite signs. Now I can maybe try to guess a little bit here. If A is positive, then B would have to be negative. So it's probably, let me choose that one. And here, if A is positive, B is negative. It's probably that one. So we'll try these two if that works out. So A minus 1 minus 2B plus 2. A plus 2B. I'll write them in standard format. Equal to 3. This is A plus 3 is minus 3B, or A plus 3B is minus 3. If I subtract them, A drops out. I get minus B is 6. B is equal to 6. If I plug that in here, I get A plus 3 is minus 3 times 6 minus, let me just see. Actually, B, yeah, I'm making a mistake here. B is minus 6. So A plus 3 is minus 3 times minus 6, which is 18. So A is 15. So I do get the signs being opposite. So that's a good sign. The ratio of A to B, 15 to minus 6, 5 to minus 2, and then A squared over B squared is 25 over 4, which is right here. So that works. You know, if you want to be really careful, you could plug in these numbers. And A plus 3, 18 square over 6 square, yeah, that is 9 to 1. A minus 1 would be 16 square over, just a second, A is 15, B is minus 6. So yeah, I'm making a mistake here. It's 14 square, because that 7 came in, and minus 7 square. So yeah, 14 over 7, that's going to be 2 to 1, and then squared 4 to 1. So that works out. Yeah, I mean, this is a confusing question. I think I first tried to plug in some of these numbers, and it just got messy. At least I don't do well with plugging in numbers. So, you know, figure out like the methodology that works well for you. Algebra was just easier for me, so I don't get completely wrapped up in the different numbers and making mistakes with signs. So just, you know, choose a method that works well for you. But the answer here is D.